a little bit of some bizarre performances overall. There have been some good ones, but for the most part, there's been some, ones that really
Awful.
had to,
Awful.
pretty bad.
No, you can't say awful. Come on, just bizarre. I liked her word better. It's been a little suspect, but we're hopeful because we're going back now to audition more, and we're still hopeful that we'll find it.
So no
Right?
X Factor just yet.
I'm sorry?
You haven't found the person with that awesome...
Potential.
Yeah, potential.
Serious potential, but not quite.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
X Factor.
And so you guys have only done a couple tapings of the panel so far. I know that you're new in the mix with these guys, but kind of how have you guys been getting along overall?
I think
He's a champ.
we get along good. Him, not so much. But
Britney likes me,
I do like him. I like you both.
and Demi likes me. And
That's good.
I do the UK show. I'm doing it for 8 seasons.
So you know what you're talking about.
A little bit.
You guys seem like you're agreeing or disagreeing with one judge more than the other.
yeah, we tend to agree with Britney more than others. Honestly, I'm being funny, but she has amazing taste. She really has amazing taste.
Ganged up on me one time, though.
But
You
did
three guys did.
One time.
One time, it wasn't nice.
But 1 out of like 75 auditions, that's not bad, right?
And I think that sounds pretty good. Yes. What do you hope to find here? You said you maybe want to find a boy band. Is there a certain act that you want to see? Do you want?
Oh man, I think we just want someone to come out and just dazzle us, really. It doesn't really matter if it's a group, boy, girl, overs, it doesn't matter. We just want to be dazzled. Like, we love entertainment. We're here, as much as we're here to judge, we're also here to be entertained. So we want magic.
And it's the best feeling when someone comes on stage and just makes us want to stand up and gives us energy and makes us feel like
And
it's
it just
great.
takes one person to come in there and blow us all away. It might happen today. It might be a country singer. I don't know.
Okay, so Britney, as a performer yourself, you perhaps more so than like Demi, as performers, obviously. Okay. So yes, as performers, you guys more, you and Demi more than the other judges, have actually stood in the contestants' shoes, so to speak. I'm wondering if you think that gives you a good perspective as a judge.
I think it helps a lot and helps us to be able to relate to them a little bit more and understand where they're coming from because we've actually, like you said, been in their shoes.
And Demi, how have you found it in terms of having to give negative feedback to the contestants? Has that come naturally, or is that something you've had to learn?
It's something I've definitely had to learn. At first, I really didn't even want to do it. Like, it's easier to say when you're having meetings with people, oh yeah, it'll totally come easy or something, but, when I got in the seat and I had to give negative criticism to somebody, it definitely, it sucks. But, they're asking for your advice, and by stepping on that stage, they also know that you could, not like their performance. So they're taking a chance, and I'm going to take a chance by telling them something that I believe.
And having stood in their shoes as performers, do you feel that you guys are more sympathetic as judges because of that, or might we be more critical because of that?
I think that I'm more sympathetic.
Me too.
Because, especially with the girls that are around like my age and younger, because I've totally been there. I just got my break like maybe 5 years ago, so I'm still, still very new and fresh in my mind for me. So to see young girls and have to tell them like it's not working or to keep trying, I just feel really bad.
Okay, so Britney, we've loved the bidding posting.
Your last question.
So I wanted to know if whose idea was it to put Jason in the doghouse?
That was Jason's idea.
And how did he come up with it?
He just actually thought we ended up buying one of those playhouses for our children, and he walked in it, and it was hysterical because he showed his head out of it, and it was like hysterical. So we just put two and two together and made up a little story.
And do you think that Simon can stand to visit Spa Britannia for a haircut?
Oh yes, I think he will have to come in and take a visit.